Students, I am Vishi Agarwal. In the last video, we have discussed computer and its functions. And in this video, we are going to discuss about input and output devices. So let's start with the video. Do you ever wonder how information gets in your computer and how comes out in a form you can use? So it is only possible with the help of devices. Now, what are devices? A device can be defined as the components which are attached to the computer to enter the data and get the desired result. For example, monitor, mouse, keyboard, printer, etc. Now, types of devices. There are three types of devices, that is input devices, processing devices, output devices. One by one, we will discuss all of these. So let's talk about input devices. The devices through which we enter data and instructions are called input devices. The most commonly used input device is keyboard. Now, in a keyboard, we have four types of keys. First, typing keys. In typing keys, we have alphabetic and numeric keys. Second type of group, we have function keys, that is F1 to F12. These are called function keys. Now, navigation keys. The keys page up, page down, home, arrow keys, etc. They are navigation keys. Control keys like control, windows, escape, space, etc. They are control keys. Now, pointing devices. What are pointing devices? Pointing devices do not require typing input data. It is an input device used to move the pointer on screen. For example, mouse, touchpad, light pen, joystick. These all are pointing devices. So first, let's discuss about mouse. Mouse is used to control the movement of a pointer to select the objects and to open files or folders. It is also used to draw pictures. Now, what is microphone? Microphone is used to record music, sound and audio to the computer. Sound cards enable a computer to record sound input from it. It is also used in many applications such as telephones, tape, hearing aids, etc. Now, what is touchpad? Touchpad is used to control the movement of a pointer in laptop instead of mouse. So, in laptop we use touchpad instead of mouse. It is a touch sensitive pad. We control its movement by moving the finger on touchpad. Touch screen. It is a computer screen which is sensitive to the touch. We can select objects directly by touching with fingers without using any pointing device. Scanner. It is a device that reads the text or pictures printed on a paper and translates the information into a form that a computer understands. Now, types of scanners. There are three types of scanners. First, flatbed scanners. Second, sheet fed scanner. Third, handheld scanner. Now, if we talk about flatbed scanner, so it deals with one paper at a time, while sheet fed scanners allows you to feed a batch of documents in its feeder, like it scans many documents one by one at a time. Now, if we talk about handheld scanners, so handheld scanners are used to scan barcode in malls and in various shops. Now, digital camera. Digital camera is a device used to take photographs and record videos. Photos, videos taken with a digital camera are stored in a memory chip inside the camera. Web camera. It is a device connected to the computer for capturing still images and live videos. It is used to share pictures and have live chat with our friends and relatives using internet. If we talk about the difference between both of them, then the difference is the digital camera you can take it with you anywhere. Like if you want to capture your photo video, then you can take digital camera with you. But web camera, it is a still camera, you cannot take it with you. It is used for having video chats and to share pictures. Now all these devices that we have talked about are input devices. Now we will discuss about processing devices. What are processing devices? When we give input to the machine, then it processes that data or information, then it gives the output through a monitor or printer through an output device. Now the processing device, that is central processing unit or CPU. Like we humans have a brain and we work according to our brain. So like that, computer also have a brain and it is a CPU. So CPU is the brain of a computer, where it processes and store the information, performs calculations and sends the result to the output devices. CPU is also known as the system unit. CPU and other computer hardware components are attached to the motherboard. Now what is motherboard? Motherboard is the main circuit board of the computer system. So motherboard is basically a chip which controls all the operations of the computer. There are three parts of CPU. First is memory unit or MU. Second, arithmetic and logical unit, that is ALU. And third is control unit, CU. Memory unit, this unit stores information temporarily or permanently according to our need. Arithmetic and logical unit, this unit performs arithmetic calculations and logical operations. And what is the function of control unit? This unit manages all the operations of a computer. Now we have discussed input devices, processing devices, and now we will discuss about output device. So what are output devices? Output devices are used to display the data that we enter into a computer and the results that we get after processing. Basically, output devices are monitor, printer, audio output, projector. These all are output devices. So first we will discuss monitor. What is monitor? It is the most common output device. It looks like a television. The output that we get on a monitor is called the soft copy. Now monitor are of three types: CRT, LCD and LED. Now if we talk about the difference between these three, then CRT monitors are generally less expensive, they are bulky and heavy and consume more electricity. But CRT and LCD monitors, they both produce sharp images. But LCD monitors have the advantage of being much thinner, lighter and consume less electricity. The third type of monitors are LED monitors. These monitors look more or less same as LCD monitors. They have better picture quality and are much in demand than LCDs. Now next output device is speakers. Speakers are basically audio output device. They are used to listen music, sound effects, etc. from the computer. Speakers usually come in pairs, which allows them to produce stereo sound from two separate audio channels. Such as whenever you listen to music, the voice you listen came out through the speakers. Now printer, it prints the output onto paper. The printed copy is called the hard copy. The most commonly used printers are dot matrix, inkjet and laser printer. Dot matrix, it works like a typewriter. Dot matrix printers are very noisy. They do not produce high quality output and they produce only black and white output. Now if we talk about inkjet printers spray droplets on ink on paper to form the text and graphics. They are ideal for routine business work and personal documents. They can give both black and white and colored printouts, and they produce high quality prints. Now, laser printers. Laser printer uses laser beams and dry ink to print. It is mainly used in publishing houses. It prints very fast and gives high quality output. These printers are expensive than the other two. Okay students, so we have finished input devices, processing devices and output devices. So students, please go through the video for better concept clarity. Thank you students. Take care.